Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus for the last half of May 2025. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hitting the like button, hitting the like button. Stay from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your peoples was good. Subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. Also, pick a cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell. Anybody interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Anybody interested in tipping your reader, that information is in the description. Okay, so Virgo, this is a redo video. This is a redo because people's cutting my shit up. But in the last video, this is what I said. Okay, these are the notes that I took from the last video. Okay, and it might not make no sense because you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it says judgment called, throwing projections at you because you're sovereign. It's not going to make them unstuck. In tune with ancestors and they mad. Bossed your life up and they want to apologize because they're stagnant. Standing firm, standing strong and firm and completely covered in the armor of God. I don't know. I think I wrote that like from somewhere. I think I was listening to somebody and they said that, but this could be something that you'd like to say too. Standing strong and firm and completely covered in the armor of God. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Okay, this for Virgo. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to God, and then I'm gonna get a spirit junkie card. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every day, every moment of the day. Okay, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, what's happening. See ya later, Pisces. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me, of the highest ascent of our light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading. We got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Lord. Okay, so let's see. Clear out any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Gemini. For Gemini. I just did Gemini. This for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, last half of May. Let me get one card on the table. Clear out any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus. Clear any interference with these cards. Okay. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for. Oh my gosh. My greatest freedom, my greatest experience of freedom comes when I don't give a fuck. Nah. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. There's so many people in the world with minds and brains. How you gonna care about what all of them talking about? Okay. Maybe and also something about like for being raised for like to get approval. I feel like as an adult, you seek your own. He fooled you. He said, "Yeah, I'm coming with you." It's like, look, listen to your mommy. Okay, but yeah, when you're an adult, make sure that you approve of what you got going on. Okay, this for Virgo. How can Virgo manifest their mastery? Listen to your mom. You must know something you don't know. Listen, clear any interference with these cards. How can Virgo manifest their mastery? How can Virgo manifest? I was gonna say family affair because it said family love. Okay, maybe something about that song. Is that Mary J. Blige, Family Affair? This one came out though. Enhanced relationships. I share a deep y'all. Don't look at my message. Enhanced relationships. I share a deep my ancestors, humanity, and Gaia. All of my relationships are enhanced by the deep and loving relationship that I share with God. Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel if you're new. So I'm gonna get some karma cards for Virgo. I keep wanting to say Gemini. It's for Virgo. Let me get a house and a sign and a planet card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Clear any interference with these cards. Look at a house. Anybody sending me some shit to my heart chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. God, they have no changes, Lord, destroy them. Let me get a house and a sign card for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, last half. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get a house and a sign card. Let me get a sign card for Virgo. Last half of May 2025. Okay. Again, I see y'all three people in here. Hit the like button for me, please. I'd reach over and do it, but I can't go through the screen. So this for Virgo. So we're looking at planet Neptune, which is Pisces energy. Inspire others with. Be prepared to sacrifice for. Yielding is the only way to. The idealization of confusion regarding sacrifice. Anybody send me some bullshit to my third eye chakra, to my crown chakra, bitch, I rebuke you. My ancestors rebuke you. So this for Virgo. I'll keep going. But you could be inspiring other people. Maybe there was some confusion around your influence. Because people could be influenced by you. And everybody, like I said, they're not making no changes. Everybody, I mean, Virgo, y'all into like details. I don't know, maybe you got Scorpion chart, but I was gonna say people could have been kind of like confusing what you do or what you're about. I'm looking at fifth house energy, the power of love, investment, gambles, and other games, your creations. With the trust of a child, fun, romance, and making art. Do it dramatically. If I'm not mistaken, this is Leo energy. Okay. I'm looking at Scorpio energy. Well, I just talking about Scorpio. Purification to resurrect. The secrets of. I keep wanting to think about that story about that mouse and the secrets of something with an N. I don't know, but resulting from the power of. I mean, bitch, why I gotta hear your argument? What I do? And I can't even see who this is. Like they're all the way down the street, like saying do it, did dum, did do. Anyway, the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of, and then I'm thinking about human nature. Tell them that it's human nature. Why does you do me that way? Control the situation and okay. Control the situation. Better fix your situation. I could fix your situation. Okay, so I'm using Lover's Path Tarot. I split the deck. I don't know. I saw Ace of Wands. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Let me shuffle these kind of good. I'm looking at the Prince of Cups. Somebody could in the Six of Wands. You could be in the spotlight. You gotta have people in your demons. You got people in your DMs. They could be demons. It's because I saw I don't know. I saw some kind of shady card. I think it was like the Five of Swords or something. I'm looking at illusion, confusion. Okay. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Virgo. Last half of May 2025. Did I need to finish with these cards? Did I need to finish with these cards? Let me get 3 cards on the table for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, last half of May. Ooh, thank you, God. Thank you, Warren Ancestors. Oh my goodness. So this what's going on, Virgo. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, or maybe it's a Virgo. I don't know, but at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of coins. This could be about somebody in your family, okay? We're looking at the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights. You can't sleep. Y'all hear the siren. Okay. And also the Three of Swords is out here too. Okay, 3 arrows. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12 arrows out here. We're going to let this ambulance pass. We're going to let it pass. At the top of the deck is Cupid. Draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart for me, for me. And then I was going to say, nobody but me. So in that song, Sam Cooke, Cupid, somebody could be like, look, I just want this person to have eyes for me. They could be having sleepless nights and shit because maybe that's just not working. This could be somebody trying to do some type of hocus pocus or some type of magic. This is just how I feel because it made me feel like somebody who's trying to do something that's out of their control with all these swords and this heartbreak. It's like somebody's doing it to themselves because they're trying to control the situation. Okay. Somebody could have been praying. Anyway, let me get one card on the table for Virgo. Anybody sending me shit to my heart chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Also, send that shit back to you times 500 because you're not going to do this shit every day. So let me get one card. The devil. The devil card, look at me. This is for Virgo. Summarize Venus. Bitch, you're not going to. Anyway, Ace of Wands is out here. Okay, passionate new beginning. Let me see what this chart say. New venture begins, fortune. Okay, somebody's heartbroken, having sleepless nights because of that. So they study sending you projections, but I feel like it hit them. 5 of Cups. I mean, somebody could be playing victim. Give me a second. Mom, because you have a new venture going on. Maybe if this person was slandering you, making confusion, maybe trying to sacrifice you or trying to mess up your reputation, so people wouldn't fool you, so you wouldn't be able to inspire people. I don't know. I almost feel like these people were inspired to do some fuck shit, but a lot of what I'm saying, it don't really necessarily got to do with any of these cards. So hold on. Let me get one card on the table for Virgo. Summarize Venus last half of May. Oh my goodness. King of Arrows, air energy. So this could be an air sign that's having sleepless nights. Okay, they can't sleep. Can't sleep, babe, without you in their life. I'm looking at the King of Staves. Fire energy, and air energy. Two kings. I be wanting to say two out of two. I mean, it could be two different people, but it could be an emperor. At the top of the deck is transformation, Scorpio energy. They upset because you transforming, okay? Transformers more than me. So you more than me. You was more than what they saw. There was more to you than what they experienced. Oh, the King of States came out again, and this time he's in reverse. And then at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the 6 of Coins, 8 of Cups. Somebody wants to give to you. Somebody could want to put a baby in you. Somebody could be like, dang, I should have gave to this person. I should have gave to this person. I should have put a baby in this person. I don't know, but something for fertility. And also maybe something about taking pictures, like, you know, those nice pictures like families take together. Like they might have matching outfits or matching pajamas and shit. This person's like, dang, I should have been doing matching pajamas with this person or something like that. That's the truth, Ace of Swords. Talk about this King of Staves. Give me a second. Give me a second. Some of this King of Staves in reverse for Virgo. I keep wanting to say Gemini. This is for Virgo. Last half of May. Okay, this could be somebody that's spying on you, spying on you. I thought the 2 of Wands. This person, this person is codependent. This person's, they refer to people for they do stuff with their day. I don't know. Maybe they hit people up like, "What we doing today?" or some shit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. But this is in reverse. This person cannot stand by themselves. I got this note. I got this note or whatever. I wrote a note to myself, but I wrote, if you stay in your own lane, you're always gonna be a winner if you stay in your own lane. So I don't know. Maybe there's somebody who was not trying to stay in their own lane. Look at them. Sacrifice. The Hangsman. I don't know why I was gonna say Harry Potter, but really, I was thinking that like, hold on. Anybody sending me some shit to my third eye, to my crown, bitch, I rebuke you. I was gonna say, I mean, I don't know. This could have been somebody that left you hanging, but I feel like they had incentive to do this. Anywho, behind the hanged man sacrifice is the six of arrows, six of swords. Your ancestors, angels, your spirit guides always on deck, leading you to calmer situations. Okay, and you could hey, what's up, y'all? What's good? You could it's like, and you still maintain your happiness. Some about this three arrows. I don't know who she yelling at, but it's like, is he deaf? Like, why he can't hear you? It's a double energy. Anyway, some of this three of swords. There's three arrows for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. And then it says with the trust of a child. I mean, you could be somebody that's trusting, okay? And somebody could have felt like they had free reign to do some bullshit or something. All right? Until they didn't, until you put your boundaries up, Queen of Arrows, Queen of Swords, okay? Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. So, Queen of Arrows at the bottom of the deck is Desire, which is the Chariot. And then I'm looking at the Four of Cups, boredom. Dang. Let me see. So you put these boundaries up. And I don't know why I was gonna say cast it, but you put your boundaries up. These niggas is literally scapegoating this child in front of me. Like what? It's messed up because it's like you asked me, they don't need that child. Who am I? I'm not gonna take nobody's chair. But anyway, look, I'm looking at fertility and the Four of Cups. Fertility is mother energy. You could be a mother, or this could be about a mother. This could be about somebody that's bored, okay? Or somebody could have left you. Somebody could have left you out. Hold on, let me see something. I split the deck. I seen the eight of swords, eight of arrows. Clear out any interference with these cards. Something about this Queen of Arrows for Virgo. Some of this Queen of Arrows for Virgo, Summer, Rise of Venus. Last happened May 2025. Is that I walk like a champion? Talk like a champion. 8. What is this? Oh my goodness. I'm looking at Awakening. Ace of Swords. You know your truth. Something about knowing your truth. It could help you know other people's truths too. Take that how it resonates, especially if you are intuitive. I just feel like that. But Awakening, it says Psyche and it says Cupid. And I just sang that song talking about Cupid, draw back your bow. I feel like, and then, okay. So it could be about some love in the air. At the bottom of the deck is the Three of Staves, the Three of Wands, what you got to look forward to. What? This about your ships coming in? Because you've been putting that work in. At the top of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. You've been putting that work in. And I wanted to say hard work. Okay? Exactly. The next card I got is Strength energy, the Leo energy. And that's pretty much what you've been focused on. You could be aware that People could want to lay up with you, but they're really trying to steal your energy, your time, and shit like that. You see how I'm outside right now? I was in another area and I did the same type of shit, okay? Like, I guess pop up shop or whatever. And there was somebody I was talking to, and whatever, somebody talking to. And it's like, I kind of like dropped what I was doing, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just chill, whatever. But then when we was chilling, it was just like, they just want us to be laid up, like not doing shit. Like, what are we doing? Is it all that? And then come in retrospect, now I understand like niggas is really trying to stop what I had going on, trying to stop my motion and trying to gain from me not doing shit. But anyway, maybe y'all can relate. But anyway, when I split the deck, I'm looking at the 5 of Cups. Ain't nobody crying. Three say for somebody, that's what they got to look forward to. Especially if they keep focused on you. This be people you're not dealing with, a person. This lady, this lady, she yelling and she's talking about, what did I do? What did I do? She's yelling, but I feel like she's like 2 blocks away. But it's like, what did I do? What did I do? Bitch, you're doing it. You're doing it right now. What did I do? You doing it right now. Right. The whole neighborhood gotta hear what you got going on. But anyway, I feel like me personally, if somebody gets you like that out of pocket, you can't deal me. If you get me like that, I can't deal with you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. But anyway, I'm looking at the Ace of Staves. Let's see what it's talking about. This for Virgo, last half of May 2025. It's in air. Okay. Again, I appreciate y'all being here. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Some of this Ace of Staves for Virgo. Clear any experience with these cards. I don't really like how this came out, but maybe somebody don't like how something came out. Some of this Ace of Staves for Virgo. Let's see. I'm looking at the High Priestess, Wisdom. Now, these people that she was dealing with, I'm looking at the 10 of Wands. They could be having sleepless nights. They could be heartbroken because maybe they didn't give a fuck about what you thought of them. And they was feeling free at one point in time. I feel free. I feel freedom. Why they mad? You should see them burning out. Cause it's crazy and they're crazy. And then mirror, mirror, do you realize I just have to decide what you're hiding from? So I don't know, somebody hiding from something. Mirror, mirror, do you realize I just have to decide what I'm fighting for or some shit. But anyway, 6 of Arrows came out for this new passionate beginning. You may not know exactly how you're gonna do it, but your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels are leading the way. They're guiding you. And I felt like a little bit emotional, but I'm not even sure why. But at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the 10 of Arrows. Oh my goodness. It was about endings. And then I'm looking at fertility. I don't know if this is the end of somebody's relationship, somebody's dreams. Like, I don't know. This somebody is giving strange, okay? This somebody's like, I feel like somebody in your past. Like, oh, like I said, like they're like, oh man, I should have put a baby in this person. I should have did more for this person. I should have did something because maybe this person didn't do anything for real. They was just benefiting from you, okay, and making it seem like they was doing you a favor, okay. I was gonna say, they're like, oh man, this cycle is closed now. I'm not gonna have this white picket fence with this person or something like that. Yeah, and yeah, kidnap that fool. Get him, hit him, hit him. Who is this? Is this not about nature? I don't know, but Annie, I'm looking at the 2 of Coins, Earth energy, balancing out, budgeting out your time, your money, your energy. Princess of Coins, you get to it. As far as the physical world, you're getting to it. You're being you scheduling things, you being productive, okay? At the top of the deck is grace. By God's grace. This is the star card, Aquarius energy. I split the deck. I seen the King of Cups. If that's somebody, if that's somebody in your past, a water sign, they could be feeling like, oh man, this person is a star. Maybe they could be watching you. They could see that you're a star. They could also see that you don't give a fuck about what they think about. I don't know. I don't know, because I feel like if you did care about what they thought of you, you would be limiting yourself. Anyway, judgment and grace came out again. It came out like this. Came out like this. This person, they feel like they don't have no hope. They could have felt like you was their hope and you're gone. Since you're not in their life, like they feel like they don't have it no more. But judgment's like this person wants to come back into your life. They want to come back from the dead. Queen of Coins, they see you as a wife. And then this is your energy, Queen of Coins. They see you as yourself. And then they want to give to you Six of Coins. Queen of Spades, Princess of Coins. You could be getting a message from this person. And it's like this person, Eight of Staves, Five of Staves. It's like this person, they wanna they wanna fight with you. They wanna argue with you. I'm not sure which reading it was, but I was saying like somebody that's not in your life, like you could have put your boundaries up and they're upset. They want to argue with you that you won't let them back into your life. And it's like, huh? If anything, the best thing for them to do if they want us to be back into your life would be like, I'm gonna respect this person's decision. They're not fucking with me. Maybe one day they'll come back around. Maybe not. But look, listen, let me take up my cross and live my life. I don't know what's going on, but I split the deck. I'm looking at wisdom, which is the high priestess energy. Yeah, that's what sabe. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Arrows, five, one upmanship, trying to be better. And it's like, it's given petty, okay? Because it's like, that's how you're going to live your life. Love, so nice. I, I don't know. Something about love and something about pain, this song. But I'm looking at the Five of Arrows and the Eight of Arrows. Somebody is in their own prison because they've been doing magic, the magician, to, I don't know, to supersede you or something like that. Let me see, look up what supersede mean right quick. If love something supersede. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, supersede, take the place of a person or thing previously in authority or use. And I feel like you in authority of your own life. It's like somebody wanted to be an authority of you or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like they wanted to supersede. They wanted to take your place. They want to take your place. Backstab. Let me see something. Let me see something. Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna wrap this up in a little bit, okay? Give me a second. Love, so nice. Tell me why it hurts sometimes. Princess of Cups and oppression. This person could have brought towers to your life. I don't know if this is somebody working that was working in a group. At the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at love. Okay, Gemini energy. Okay, y'all fly. Let me see. Love and transformation. I'm looking at fortune. You let go of what people think of you. I feel like the right track. Coins, Virgo energy. Next to that is sacrifice, okay? Hangsman, Pisces energy. Contemplation, which is Virgo energy. And then the Eight of Cups. I don't know if this is another earth sign. Anybody sending me some shit to my heart chakra, bitch, I rebuke in the name of Jesus. I will continue to do it every time, each and every single time. So what's it say? All right, so I feel like if you want to top your game, it's gonna be somebody gunning for you. Which it don't really make too much sense for me, but it kind of made me feel like some kind of Jenga, and somebody wants to pull somebody trying to pull a wood block so you could fall. They thinking about this. This could be somebody that you ghosted, somebody that you left, and they could feel like you're a muse of theirs. They don't want you to go. But whoever this person is, I feel like the best thing for them to do is to put this into something creative. Okay, I'm thinking about everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. And even in that song, Main Ingredient, the one by Main Ingredient, in the beginning of the song, he said, he said, like something about, oh, somebody broke your heart. You said you, and you've been crying. You even thinking about dying. Don't be too rash. It's like, what? It's not the end of the world. It's hurting. Let it hurt. And there's so much as a human being. Music. I don't know what people do. Art, music, shit like that. Writing. People could do that. They see you as a muse, but it's like they don't gotta get back into your life. They could continue to. But did they die though? No, they're still alive. Their heart is still beating. There's this meme that said somebody said that they acting like I needed them, but are they oxygen? No. So how you feel like I need you like that? But anyway, it made me feel like maybe this person's luck was going good when they was in your life. But it is what it is. As a human being, there's so much music out there with different moods and different tones. This person could write a song. They might be writing a song about you because you don't want them in your energy. You got them left out in the cold. Okay, get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. You trampling. Look at my. Don't look at my nails. They atrocious. Okay, but yeah, you trampling over dragons, snakes, serpents, and shit like that. You left this person out in the cold, 5 of coins. I don't know. It was baby and all. But I don't know if it's baby and all. You left this person out on the cold, or this is them and whatever dreams and whatever conversations that y'all had about having a future together. 6 of Staves, somebody's getting the accolade, somebody's getting attention, somebody in the spotlight. This could be you. And I feel like you're gonna have I don't know if you're talking to somebody right now. This is meditative energy, the 4 arrows, 4 of swords. In traditional decks, there's only one person laying down. In this one, they laying next to each other. Because it's 3-3-3-3. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. But this looks good though. The 2 of Cups, fertility, which is the Empress energy. Talking about matching PJs, and the 10 of Coins, legacy, your last name. Your last name meaning something. And then power, which is the emperor. So the empress and the emperor, okay, and the Ace of Coins. I feel like this is somebody new. This is something new, okay. Somebody may feel like you got a new attitude or you moving different because I saw the Xena Warrior Princess card, Princess of Staves, but it's like you are you. I feel like you've grown. You learned what you were supposed to learn from this person, and you keeping it moving. That's how I feel. I'm gonna wrap this up though. Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Oh, that's lit, Yolanda. I'm glad it resonates. That's what's up. Again, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. If you like to tip your reader, it's very much appreciated. Never expected. That information is in the description. Third, this time is been yelling the last 40 minutes. I've been on here. Okay. I'm looking at Spirit of Isis. I appreciate you, Yolanda. I appreciate y'all. So I'm looking at Spirit of Isis. Beloved initiate, Virgo, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. It makes me feel like I know this door is supposed to open, but it's locked. But I know somebody in there, I know it's supposed to open, so I'm going to keep knocking. And it's not open yet. That's okay. I'm gonna keep knocking. Some people be like, other doors, that door is closed. There's gonna be other doors that's open. But if you know a specific door that is supposed to open, you know this should open for real. Just like when I get on the internet and they be like, oh, there's nobody watching. But I know niggas is watching. It's like that. Like I'm gonna still continue to be on here. This is kind of like that. Okay. So persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Because you know, impossible, you split it up, it means I'm possible. Okay. Isis has a spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. And I feel like to other people, let her inspire you. Believe. Okay. There can be miracles when you believe. Okay. Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, believing is what opens up the miracles. If you don't believe, there's no miracles for you. If you believe, there's miracles. If you believe, which is which is which is viable. Beliefs is viable. It's a thing. It's not a physical thing, but it makes things happen. If you believe, there can be miracles. Okay, I believe it. I believe it. But anyway, okay. But anyway, I'm gonna get a fortune. I'm gonna get a fortune, and I'm gonna wrap this up for real. Let me see. They is carrying on. It's like, ugh. And it got to be somebody listening, because why would they be carrying on if there wasn't somebody listening to them? It's like, what? It feel like, how you gonna let somebody beat you up with their words like that? Okay, that's what's up. So there can be miracles when you believe. So, Virgo, today is a perfect day to embrace change and welcome new adventures. Okay, Virgo, today is the perfect day to embrace change and welcome new adventures. There's no time like the present. Here's some numbers I can use for the lottery or could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 44, 29, 20, 47, 77, and 8. That's the reading. Y'all been great. Peace out and later on. Check out your other zodiac signs if they're posted, okay? Later.